Okay, listen, man. I'm sorry about coming here so late. Well, the game did end at almost 12 o'clock. But I had to take a nap for about 20 minutes just to calm down. Because if I came on here as soon as it ended, I would have probably got banned off this fucking website. Honestly, I was hyped and charged. I wasn't mad. I ain't going to lie. I was more frustrated. Not that we lost to Dallas. I hate them, and I hate to lose in a blowout fashion. All day long, I was a little upset. Honestly, I was a little, not depressed, but I was like, watch this game tonight. I was out running errands my day off. I'm rushing to get home. And I'm thinking, why am I rushing to go home to possibly see a blowout? I had this in the back of my mind thinking, man, we might get blown out. Like, I was still kind of upset, like I said in my last video, about that 49ers game and how dreadful the play calling was and how bad our offense looked. Defense was doing well, but it was like, man, what's up? Not the same as week one. I understand it's Atlanta, and I know they're not good. But still, we went into this game, and it was the same damn shit, but worse. And what made it worse for me is I said, damn, I hate Dallas. Don't want to lose to them. But we had to lose in blowout fashion on Monday Night Football for the whole world to see it. I said, man, if this game was on at 1 o'clock on a Sunday and we lost, I would still be heated and pissed. But I wouldn't be as embarrassed as I am right now. I got to go to work tomorrow. Everyone, yo, man, what happened? What happened? These fucking guys, these people come up to me like I'm the goddamn coach. Like I got the answers. It pisses me off. I don't mind saying it to one guy, but there's 10 different people. And they're Eagles fans, but they want to know something. Like, come on, man. But it's a bunch of bullshit. And I knew it. I had a feeling, and I texted my boy. I wish I could show you the text, but I'm not trying to show you the negative side of me. But even if you watch my last video, you can see I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we win close, or it could just get out of hand. And I had a feeling. I said, man, if they go down and score real quick, that this whole thing is just going to, the wheels might fall off on our side, and boom, it's over. Because, yeah. But I knew this Dallas Cowboys offense was that explosive, and some shit was going to happen. So what happens? They go down and score. Bam, 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 score. I said, all right. I already had a feeling this is the kind of game we were going to get. Let's just hope our offense can keep up their side of the bargain. Come out, Jalen Hurts, bam, pass to Dallas Goedert. He picks up big gain. Another pass, bam, all right, we're pretty good. Then Hurts tries to throw a bomb to Jalen Reagor and literally underthrows it. Now, when you're throwing a deep ball, you can't underthrow it like that. You need to kind of overthrow it. That ball should have been about 4 yards into the end zone to where it can lead Reagor to it, or maybe it's a pass breakup PI. You don't throw, it wasn't like a back shoulder throw where, you're just going to loft it. The guy, as much as I like Hurts and I want to see more out of him, this is the game I said, I want to see more of him in the pocket, enough one read and then run. He don't have the strongest arm. He don't. Yeah, last week we saw him throw a 40-yard bomb and then one to Reagor that went out of bounds. But maybe he didn't have enough time. I got to go back and rewatch it, but you just see him, and you have to literally kind of airball it. What I mean is, like, literally, you got to throw it maybe 3 yards, like I said, or 4 yards over your receiver so he can run to the ball, like lead him, instead of thinking, oh, you're not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers and maybe Mahomes are the only two guys I know that can literally just throw a loft, but like it's a missile, and it don't just drop into the guy. It drops in, but like literally it stops him in his tracks. That's how accurate it is. When you see Rodgers throw a deep ball sometimes, he sometimes don't even lead the dude. Like the dude's open, goes against. Nah, it's boom. It's right there on the guy, and the guy's like, oh shit, and he just starts running. He don't have that kind of arm. He never will, never has. I don't think he even has an arm like Dak Prescott. And Prescott don't even have that big of a damn arm like that. Hurts, I ain't gonna lie. This game, he was terrible. He had some moments, then he had bad moments. First, so like I said, boom, boom, boom. Then it starts out with that pick, and I'm like, now Dallas is going to go right back down and score. Well, thank God our defense decided, you know what? Strap it up. Javon Hargraves is living up to his damn money we gave him last year. We thought he was a bum, this and that. But in this scheme, he's a hog. He got it for Dak. Fletcher Cox scooped it up, gave us a touchdown. I said, thank God. Oh, my God. I was so worried. I said, man, they're going to go right down, and it's going to be 14-0. Sorry about that. And by 14-0, and then what? Our offense is going to flunk out again? But nah. So now it's 7-7. Defense goes back out there. They go all the way down to where it's 4th and goal, like 4th and inches. They stop Dak from a QB. Okay, let's go. Offense, your turn. We're in the end zone. throws the ball to Ertz. It was a little outside, but Ertz should have caught that, man. He should have caught that. And he almost got intercepted for a pick six. He literally, boom, boom, bam, off the hands. But overall, I'm not even going to get to the whole game plan. As you know, it went down. I'm just frustrated with Nick Sirianni and this game plan. I look at week one, like I said, I'm not trying to put too much into week one, because I know Atlanta isn't that good. But honestly, no disrespect to Dallas, I think they're a great team. They're going to probably win this division. I'm not going to lie. I hate their guts. Hope they get eliminated. I hope whatever happens. But their defense is, they lead the league or something in takeaways. They're doing good with that. But they're not that great. They're not like you're facing that 49ers front. Their top pass rusher is out, for Dallas. It's not like you're facing the 49ers front D-line or the Buccaneers D-line or, oh, man, like this defense or the Rams. They have been vulnerable. They gave up 20-something points to they gave the Bucs 20-something points. They gave up 20-something to the Chargers. Granted, Chargers probably have they both have Brady's a better quarterback than Hurts, and Herbert's a way better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. But still, Tom Brady's better than whatever. Okay, yeah, you get it. But week one, you've seen the game plan where it was a mixture of stuff. You've seen a mix of the run, mix of the pass, mix of the run, mix of the pass, mix of the run, mix of the pass. You've seen a mix in. It was where Sanders gets carries, then Gainwell gets carries. But also mix in the pass. And then from there, it opened up the pass game. Kind of how Dallas did to us tonight. They pounded the hell out the ball. Then it opened up the pass for them. That's how they've always been successful. Zeke was looking like a washed-up, boom, Zeke Elliott for the first two weeks. Now tonight, oh, man, it looked like prime Zeke. He was running over every goddamn body. Couldn't stop a damn nosebleed. But listen to me. This damn D-line couldn't stop a nosebleed. But I'm just blown away. And I'm thinking, wow. Because last week against 49ers, I said to myself, dude, this game plan is terrible. Like, he's literally, it was awful play calling. So I thought, all right, this is a Dallas game. Maybe he could readjust. I was hoping for the same kind of play calling against Atlanta, where you sprinkle in the run, then the pass. Sprinkle in the run, then the pass. Make it easy for Hurts, because people say he's a system quarterback. Well, he played fantastic in that game. I understand the Falcons suck, but if you can just do that kind of thing, instead they just wanted him to pass. They limited him to just passing. And it killed us. You guys want to hear a crazy stat? The first half, we had our lowest amount of runs. I think they said it was 5 total runs, but that includes Jalen Hurts scrambling, whoever got a carry, blah, blah. They said our lowest amount of runs in the Eagles franchise in the first half since week 17 of 2009, bro. 2009, man. What the fuck? And then it's crazy to me because I said to myself, damn, 2009? I looked at the total. Miles Sanders only had 2 carries for 27 yards. When everyone was screaming run the ball, we got in the second half, they ran the ball with him for one time, Miles Sanders. He picked up 26 yards on 1 carry. And we said, imagine if you started doing this earlier. Yeah, I know you were down 14-7, but it's only a touchdown. Why are you consistently passing? But what really killed us was penalties. Penalties the whole game long. We lead the league in penalties. It's only week 3. We already have 35 fucking penalties. And tonight we had, 14 total penalties, or 15 total, something like that. And I think 12 of them were on the offense. Literally, stolen drives. And, of course, Derek Barnett, this goddamn scrub, I can't wait till he's gone, bro. And it's so funny because he got the penalty, and then if you look at the sideline, someone put it on Twitter, where it showed Jonathan Gannon was talking about someone on his headset. Then it showed Nick Sirianni. He was spitting on the ground or something. And then he's yelling into his mic. He goes, it's always him. And he had to be talking about him. Had to. But there was so much in this game. My bad. People keep texting me and stuff. I'm sorry. Another thing to me, what the hell is this guy saying? He's talking shit about the thing. Whatever. The Ertz pick 6 was terrible, too. That was garbage. It was just so much in this game that was like... Yeah, there was so much in this game that was just terrible. The officials were terrible, too, and just in general. I mean, there was plays like the one where the guy, what's his name? Cedric Wilson, whatever his name is. He catches the ball, and they call it in, which made Nick Sirianni challenge. Bro. Everyone and their mom can see at home, literally, was 1 foot in, the rest was out. And I know we lost the game, we were going to blow it anyway, but still, I'm thinking in my head, what do I think about games going on forward? Because the past 3 weeks, Not just Eagles games, but games all over the league. I watch every game, and I'm like, that's bad officiating. That's a bad call. Like, I really look at it like that. And it's just terrible. It's just terrible. Hurts, to me, I know it's only one game, but I don't know about this guy. To me, it seems like he looks for one read. Like, he has his mind before he pre-snaps it. I'm looking for one wide receiver. Almost like, you do an audible and you're looking for your one guy. But, hey, you don't just look for one guy. You got to scan the field because maybe that one option you're thinking of won't be open. It seems to me like he looks like, for example, I think Smith's – I think in my head, Smith's going to be open on this play or this guy's going to be open. But once he's not, he looks there and goes, oh, shit, okay, I'm going to scramble and run. Or I'm going to scramble to throw and think, oh, someone will just magically get open. And I think that's what, honestly, kind of holds us back. And Sirianni with the whole thing, Nick Sirianni, sorry, phone keeps blowing up. Sorry, damn it, okay. But Nick Sirianni with the whole thing, but his game planning is terrible. Nick Sirianni's game plan is awful, so it doesn't help Jalen Hurts. But also it makes me think, is he nervous or they don't trust Hurts enough to where he can really scan the whole field so they give him certain reads where it's like, hey, look for that guy. If he's not open, run. It makes you wonder. And if that is the case, I'm not going to lie. People are saying Joe Flacco. F Joe Flacco. Put Gardner Minshew in the damn game. The guy is proven, and he's young. What is he, 20, in his 20s? Yeah, 20s. He was just a rookie like 2-3 years ago. I'll put his ass in and say, yo, let's see what you got if you could be the future of the franchise. With these weapons and with this, this team, instead of being with the damn Jags, I think he would do good. But I'm not calling for that yet. I think Hurts will play the rest of the season out. We'll see what he does. It's only one bad game. But he was overthrowing guys, underthrowing guys. He was just off. And I already had this feeling about this guy. Everyone's saying, next Russell Wilson. This guy was never that, bro. Now, I watched him in college his whole career. And I liked him because of his, what he did in his career in terms of, he worked hard and he transferred. He got benched in the national championship game and then came back and won it at halftime because Tua got hurt. But overall, I even said, before the draft, I was like, I don't like this dude as a quarterback. I just don't think he's that good, and especially at the NFL level. A lot of people are like, oh, he's a mini. A lot of people say he's a great Russell Wilson. Then once the Eagles got him, a lot of people was like, oh, he's a mini Tyrod Taylor, yada, yada, yada. He might be. I mean, I don't know. It's only one game, but I already was worried about his arm strength. He don't have that big of an arm. But if we'll see more. There's so many games to go, and I think it's more of an evaluation process of everyone. But there was one thing that really surprised me. I saw this on Twitter, and they were saying that the Eagles had zero. What the hell is this guy saying? Stop. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep interrupting the video with this damn phone. The Eagles had 0 plays with motion in the snap tonight. 0 plays with motion in the snap, which means, you motion the guy out, do this, flanker, blah, blah, blah. None of it. None. I don't know. This video already went on way too long. It's 13 minutes in. Everyone's like, oh, I'm watching all that. I just don't understand any of it, especially Nick Sirianni was supposed to be this innovative guy. And you look at that, no motion in the plays. Barely ran the ball. But it makes you wonder. Do you guys remember when Jeff McLean put that piece out? Jeff McLean said something. Jeff McLean put an article right before the season started that Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman, 2 guys who know nothing about football, they just are an owner and a GM. Howie's got to go. But still, he said they strongly believe that the pass game is what opens up the run game. Does that make you think? I mean, I think I said this earlier, but still, does that make you think, is Sirianni being told what to call? Do you remember when we beat the Packers, when Doug was the head coach 2 years ago, and we won 30-something to 27? They called him in for a meeting and bitched at him and yelled at him and said, hey, why only this many points? Why you run the ball so much? And then he started passing you more. You guys remember that? There was a big piece about that, and it was true. Makes you think. Let's go, birds, fly, let's fly. I'm out of here. I'm done, man. I mean, I don't know. And people say Nick Sirianni's going to be fired by the bye week and blah, blah. I mean, if it keeps going this way, I don't know what's going to happen. But let's go, birds, man. God damn, man. I can't take this shit.